Okay, vertical line does. So they give me some arrow diagrams. They want you to check and see if it's a function.
Actually, I got a question.
Okay.
No, the page you brought up, 41. Yeah, the page before that, yeah. B, they said it's not a function. I don't quite understand how they arrived at that.
D?
B.
B. Because, okay, I'm sorry. So, A is ABC, and B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry. All right, now I get what you're talking about. I thought some of this diagram here. Okay, so this here is not a function when it's talked about in this case where A is ABC and B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's so special about a function, remember, is that every, I guess we can use that one too. I don't need that part of it though, but we're right here, okay. Every input gets one and only one output. Oh, here we go. I was wondering what that thing was at. Each input, each element in A gets exactly one output in B. We don't have that.
Is that because it's missing the C?
There's some guys left out. There's an element of A. Yeah, it's missing the C. A is used, B is used, A goes to 4, B goes to 5, C, which is in the domain, is left out. Can't leave anything out. Everything from the domain has to go someplace in the range. So it's not a function. How about D?
Okay, because they use A, B, and C, so all of them.
They are all used, so they pass that part, but they fail on the other part.
Two elements of B.
I have A going to two different things in B. So does B. B is going to two different places in B. Can't have this. It's supposed to be exactly one. And, A is going to 1, and A is going to 2. Can't have this. It's not a function. Yeah. No. All right. Function notation, we talked about that already. Yeah, okay. Evaluating functions, you can do that. Wow. Really? Must be something really good on this page. Oh, videos, that's why. Okay, here's the hard part. Finding the domain of a function. when it's in the formula. Y of x equals 1 over x squared plus 5x minus 14. Or g of x is the square root of 3 halves x minus 12. Find the domain of the function. Remember what domain means. What does domain mean? Domain means the inputs, the set of all inputs. So it's going to be strange. What we're going to do is answer this question. This first question, we're going to answer it in reverse. Instead of finding the set of all inputs, we're going to find out, well, what input would be bad? We're going to find the inputs that aren't allowed first. In this case here. Find the inputs that would not be allowed and throw them out. What do you mean, not allowed? If you have a fraction, what are you not allowed to do? Go ahead. Can't have 0 on the bottom. Not going to happen. Can't do it. Can't divide by 0. Anything that makes you divide by 0, you have to avoid it. Can't divide by 0. So you go find out what makes that denominator 0. I think I made it backwards. He's nice. But you gotta give these two x values to get the 3 points. Alright? 2 x values that make the denominator 0. I want to get them from this guy right here. But I'll come by and check you over there. The guy, I'll come by and check. Okay, just jot them down, write them down. Do I have 2 x values that make the denominator 0? Yes. No. Say you can do. 2 nice values. Make the denominator 0. I'm doing Y. I'm doing the first one right now. There's 2 numbers that make that denominator 0. This was on the test. I got a quadratic and I set it equal to 0. Solve for x. But I made it nice. I made it factorable. You shouldn't